And we're live. Okay, so how do I turn this around? I don't remember how to do it. We're in our new apartment. It's actually the same exact floor plan as our other one, except backwards or upside down. I don't know how you want to say it. Fireplace goes through both sides. Big slider. Big slider. Big outside patio in the office. Anyways, we're not completely moved in yet. We still got a little bit left to do. It's been a pretty trying day. It's actually been a few days. Actually, it's been a pretty trying last few weeks. Ever since we moved, because of the fire and everything that started. Today just hasn't been any better. I wrote my blog entry yesterday about forgiving other people and trying not to be so reactionary, have time to process my feelings. I've been super frustrated lately, irritable, stressed out, but I'm only human just like all you guys. I'm not some kind of real superhero, I'm just a pawpaw. So, I do have my mom. We did go see my mom the other day, and she got me a new book. We're not going to be reading it today, but I want to show you guys because it's totally awesome. It's a Daniel Tiger 3-minute bedtime storybook. It's a bunch of little short stories. Daniel Tiger is awesome because he's from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. You guys know how Pawpaw feels about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, right? We're going to get back into Epaminondas Saves the Day, written by Colleen Sally, illustrated by Janet Stevens. We were struggling with some words last week. Probably going to struggle with the same words. My bookmark, isn't it awesome? Okay, so we're going to be back at the house. Mama was sopping mad. Where did they get to? They could go to the Plum Nelly and back in this much time. The pin the tail is ready, Mama, Epaminondas said. Can you go get the sody? Can I go get the sody for you, please? No, Sugar Pie, I need your help with the balloons. There's hanging to be done. I'll go myself. Hope that's enough light for you guys to see. Mama stomped off grumbling. Sody, sody, sody saleratus. She stomped over the stepping stones, 1, 2, 3, and went into the store. Land's sakes, said Mr. Leslie. They wouldn't both be dawdling in the creek. I can't imagine where they are. Here, you'd better take 2 boxes of sody just in case. So Mama stomped back toward the creek, grumbling. Sody, sody, sody saleratus. But when she got there, you know what happened, don't you? You guys remember what happened to the other ones, right? She's about to step on that rock that's not a rock. The great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle reared up and growled. Old Mama, I just ate a baby gator and his sody, and an old auntie and her sody. She looked a lot like you, come to think of it. Now I'm gonna eat you too. And he swallowed Mama and her sody in one big gulp. Back at home, Epaminondas was wondering what was keeping everyone. He'd been hanging and hanging and still no one came home. That little possum was getting as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. What happened to everyone? Epaminondas said to himself. No baby gator, no auntie, no mama, no party. I'd better go find them myself. So Epaminondas skedaddled along the road, shouting, Sody, sody, sody saleratus. He ran across the stepping stones, 1, 2, 3, and skedaddled right into the store. When Mr. Leslie saw him, the man was flabbergasted. Good gracious, I don't know where all your folks are. You'd better take all the sody just in case. So Epaminondas started back, shouting, Sody, sody, sody saleratus. But when he got to the creek, what do you guys think happened when he got to the creek? That great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle reared up and stuck out his scrawny, wrinkled neck. Grrr! Thumping gizzards, gasped Opossumandus. I thought you were a stepping stone, but you're a great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle. You're right, Possum. I am a great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle, and I'm hungry. I just ate an old mama and her sody, an old auntie and her sody, and a baby gator and his sody. Mr. Snapper, you couldn't have eaten all of them. That's just too mean. Possum, my whole self is just filled up with mean juice, so now I'm going to eat you too. The old turtle snapped at Opossumandus, but just before his jaws clamped down, that little possum hollered, "Don't eat me, it's my birthday. I haven't even had my party yet." He hightailed it up to the nearest cypress tree, screaming his head off all the way. That great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle wasn't going to let Opossumandus get away so fast. He lumbered up to that tree and growled all the louder, opening his humongous jaws wide. Opossumandus hollered, "Mr. Snapper, you'd better spit out my folks or you'll be sorry." Huh, what a puny little critter like you do to me. And then that old turtle started bumping his head so hard against the cypress tree, Opossumandus thought he might tumble right out. He squeezed his eyes shut and threw the only thing he had, a box of sody saleratus. Gulp! That sody went right down the turtle's throat. Then he threw a second box. Gulp! And another, and another. Gulp, gulp. Now you may not know this, but when that much sody mixes with all the mean juice inside a great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle, something unbelievable happens. That ornery old snapper puffed up like a big, light, fluffy biscuit. Opossumandus held tight to his branch and kept his eyes squeezed shut. The great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle got bigger and bigger and rounder, and then floated right off the ground, higher and higher until pop. He burst wide open just like a birthday balloon. Out tumbled Mama, Auntie, and Baby Gator, all in perfect shape. Oh, my sweet little patootie saved us. Honey, you're gooder than grits, cried Mama. And look at this, one box of sody saleratus was safe in my purse. Now we can make some biscuits for our little hero. So everyone marched home singing sody, sody, sody saleratus. And then they had the best birthday party for the bravest possum ever, Opossumandus. The end. Pretty good, huh? Opossumandus saves the day. Opossumandus. Pretty good book. Really excited about this one for next week. Put my bookmark up. I'm going to let you guys go. Pawpaw's super proud of you guys for being exactly who you're supposed to be. I love you very much, and I hope to see y'all again here next week. Say hi to Uncle Chris. He needs to put clothes on. He's a strange cat. All right, bye guys. Love you.